Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you so much for taking some time out. So today we're going to be playing with this eyeshadow palette here. So it's the Nikkie Tutorials and Beauty Bay palette. You've probably seen loads of videos at this point all over the place on YouTube. I've had it for a while. I want to say at least 3 weeks, possibly even 4 weeks. When it was first released anyway, I put in an order with Beauty Bay and it came 2 days later, which I was really impressed with. It's just such a beautiful palette, and the only thing I've done with it so far is swatched it. So I've got to run a few errands for my mum today, so basically we're just going to be doing a really neutral look, but I know what shimmer I want to use. I want to use this beautiful duochrome there. It's called All In. So we're going to feature a look around that, and then maybe in the days to come, because I am doing 5 days 5 looks, maybe we can jazz it up a little bit with the colour in the palette. So let's see then, let's have a look at the colours. Right, I want to go in with, I think it's called Zoma or Zuma. I want to go in with that, so I just need to find a brush. It's going to be a very quick look, just because it's quite late in the afternoon and I have to go to the post office before it closes to pay my mum's bills. So yeah, it's a really nice peach shade, this Zoma. There is quite a bit of kick up in the pan, but it's no big deal. Let me just get a mirror. Right, yeah, I was saying there's quite a bit of kick up in the pan, but you know, as long as they perform well, it's not really a big deal. And I've heard that the pigmentation on this palette is good. I have used it. I did use it when I did a look, when I was in a collaboration, for the eyeshadow collaboration. I will link that to the channel. So I did use the Blend and Snap pink shade, and I also used Aura as well. I'm going to be using them on a separate occasion as well, just so you can see them. But yeah, we're just going to place, oh, look how pigmented that is. Nikkie Tutorials doesn't mess about, does she? That's a brilliant colour though. It's gorgeous. I'm going to zoom you in, like I always do. Okay. And it's not patchy at all, you can see it's not patchy. That's why I've zoomed you in quite as far as I can. Wow, that is stunning. Very impressed with the first shade straight off the bat. So let's do the other eye. Now the left eye is always where it tends to go wrong for me. Do not ask me why. The left eye is definitely more sensitive. Ever since I was younger and I had those problems with my eyes. If you don't know and you're new to the channel, I had an argument with my friend, and she I don't know if I think it was an accident, because she looked shocked when it happened. She threw some sherbet and it ended up in my eye, probably through the wind. And yeah, I had to wear an eye patch for 2 months, which was horrible. I had to miss a lot of school as well, because I had to keep going to an eye doctor so they could, you know, make sure I was doing okay. But they've always said if it would have ended up a little bit closer, I would have been blind. So that is the really scary thing. So guys, don't mess about with sherbet, it is dangerous. Can't get over this shade. So pretty. Right, so what do I want to do now? I think I want to blend it out a little bit, so I'll use, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, Basic Truth. So yeah, we're going to use that. Same brush, I've cleaned the brush off. I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. Same on the other side. Right, I know I want to use All In as the shimmer, but I'm just wondering whether I want to deepen it out with another shade. Yeah, let's try 5 AM, it's the dark brown in the palette there. And I'm not really putting it into the crease, just deepening it out here. So I'm just using the tiniest amount. I don't want to go over that nice peachy pink. That's not a good brush for that. Right, and then I'm just gonna go in with the All In shade now. It's that one there. Nikki says it's better to use your finger and it's quicker also, but look at that shade, guys. It's absolutely stunning. So let's go in with that. Oh my gosh. It reminds me a little bit of the Urban Decay Solstice. That's so pretty. Don't know what I'm going to do for inner corner highlight yet though. Wow, that is really pretty. This palette was a bargain. I saw a tweet briefly that Beauty Bay put on Twitter, obviously. It's a tweet, that they are strictly, that this stock hasn't come in for this palette, which is a shame because it's such a gorgeous palette. And the people that missed out on the first round that want it, are going to be disappointed. So yeah, that looks like that. Right, now then, I think I'm going to put that brown 5 AM shade on the lash line just so it ties in with this corner here. Let's blend that out a little bit because that doesn't, I don't like the look of that. Lash line, going with this smoky brush. That's beautiful. Can't believe this is the first time I'm really using it since I bought it. I've just been using other palettes, and I've been using other palettes I bought later, which I don't know why I've done that, but I did. I think what it was for me is I had problems with my eye. My eye was really dry, and this kind of just stayed in my acrylic drawers, and this is like the first time today that I've managed to play around with it because I was doing the 3 days free looks with the Huda Light, and I've wanted that palette for ages, so I wanted to test that out first. So now we're going to go in with, let's see, Ivy. Just in the inner corners. It's a little bit flaky, can you see it there? I'm going to put a tiny bit on the brow bone as well. Might have to go in with my finger. Oh, that's not great. I'll go in with my pinky on this side. Put way too much on this side. Oh well. Right, okay, let's tightline and put some mascara on. The Huge. You know, I am absolutely dreading my Birchbox coming probably in the next fortnight. I've just not been happy with it since I went back to them. I'll see what comes in this month's and also next month's, but I can see myself cancelling it, you know. If you're not happy, why put up with it? And not only that, they sent me a due to expire product as well, and I've done nothing about it. I know I've explained this in another video before, but I just think that's bad for a company to do that. Right, so today we're wearing Charlotte Tilbury's 1975 red. I've not wore this in a little while. Yes, 1975 red. Thought it was going crazy there for a minute. I thought I'd pulled a different shade. Yeah, so I've not wore this in a little while, and I thought it would look good with this neutral look. So, this is the finished look, guys. So, let's... So, that's the eyes. Only used a few colours, only used a few eyeshadows. But it's turned out really, really well, I think. I absolutely adore this palette, guys. So the only shades we used is Zuma, this one here. I used Basic Truth to blend it all out. I used Ivy as an inner corner highlight, and also on the brow bone, went a bit cray cray with that. And then of course we used All In on the lid, and also 5 AM on the outer V. So we did use a few colours, but I've not gone crazy with the eye look. I mean, look at this palette. You can just go so crazy with it because it's got so many amazing fun colours in it. I can't wait to really be adventurous with it. My looks might look a little bit funky, but we'll see what we can come up with. I think on first impressions, Nikkie Tutorials and Beauty Bay have done an amazing job with the palette. The packaging, oh my gosh. To be honest, I actually got this palette for the packaging. I thought it looked amazing, and then I watched Nikkie Tutorials reveal video and I saw all these shimmery swatches, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need it for that metallic shade, the metallic duochrome shade. It looks absolutely stunning. It does remind me of I think it might be more pigmented, but it really does remind me of the Urban Decay Moon Dust in Solstice. I just want to see if it is similar. Let's have a look together. Okay, so I've got it. I'm just going to swatch. Just going to swatch Nikkie's one first. So that one looks like that. So we're going to swatch it twice. This is the kind of shade I could totally hit pan on, but that's Nikkie's. I think the Urban Decay one is just, it's a lot more sheer. So this is the Urban Decay one. Might need to build this one up a bit. No, it's darker. I don't even need to try. This Urban Decay one is a lot darker, but it gives me the kind of same effect. It's a duochrome as well. It just reminded me of it a little bit, but it's not the same, so just ignore what I was saying there. But it is still a beautiful shade, and so is the Nikkie one. It's absolutely stunning. Like I said, on first impressions, I really do like the palette. I will be giving you more impressions as I do more looks. So this is day one, look one. This concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. If you've not already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our little fam over here. Please like, share and comment, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.